Hey, Uncle Eddie the Tool Guy. Welcome back to the videos. It's been a while since we made one, so I thought I'd come out here before dinner and talk to you guys about why I don't work on cars for money. Now, I know what you're thinking. What? You don't like money? Oh, no. I like money. Trust me. I'm like that guy on that little sponge cartoon, you know, the crab guy that runs around. Yeah, I like money. Alright? I like to buy tools. I like to buy steak. I like to buy beer. Okay, I like money. I like to fix up my project cars, my four-wheeler. Yeah, no, I like money. Forgive me for not wanting to do an entire brake job on your car for $20. One of the main reasons is legal. Okay, you got there's some stuff that backyard guys don't think about, and that's liability. What do you mean, Uncle Eddie? Well, what I mean is when you do a brake job wrong, put the pads in backwards or whatever, and your customer, aka brother's cousin's nephew's friend, goes through the McDonald's drive-thru and through the Burger King across the street, guess who's going to be standing in front of the judge? You are. You know why you can do it cheaper? Because you're not paying for the environmental fees, you're not paying for the permits, the fire permits, the inspections, and insurance. Okay? The reason those guys charge upwards of $65 an hour at professional shops is they have an insurance policy, a surety company that backs them for such an occasion. You? Not so much. So there's that aspect of it that you got to think about. Okay? But the biggest thing is people are cheap. And that's the one reason why he brought the car to you to fix and not to the shop. Give you an example on my Suburban here. The right side passenger's rearview mirror was broken, so I had to replace it. Okay, so on Amazon, I got a set of both mirrors and the little plastic clips, as you can see here, plus the tools to do the job properly, all for under $70. It was like $66 with tax and everything. Free shipping over $49, okay? So for under $70, I was able to completely put brand new mirrors on my Suburban. Now, if I was doing that for somebody else as a favor or for money, God forbid, having the tools and the knowledge and the experience to do it, that I would have charged money to do it, you know, something a little for myself, you know. And that's the other thing, you know, these kids today, they don't want to pay for anything. They're not willing to, you know, put out the money. They want you to do it pretty much for free, and that's everything. It's not just, you know, handy skills like automotive repair and building and stuff like that. It's pretty much anything. I mean, if you know how to do hair and makeup, you're going to have people hitting you up trying to get you to do it for free and whatnot. But kind of going back to what we're talking about here, so like I said, so for under $70, I put brand new mirrors on the truck, and I got brand new clips, put the door panels in correctly, because I bought the clips. If I was doing that for somebody, they would cry bloody murder that I bought this $11 expense. I broke the bank. I came into their house and I kicked their puppy because I spent an $11 extra to do the job right. And the most annoying thing to me is, you know, these same type people, they'll buy a $1,000 pass to an amusement park. They'll buy a $200 pair of shoes. Okay, they'll, you know, subscribe to some streaming device, or they'll buy these movies or whatever, spend hundreds of dollars here and there, but when it comes to keeping your machine, that's what most people don't realize, vehicles are a machine that require maintenance and stuff. They want to, they want to, like, treat you like you're free labor. And then, to top it all off, they'll be on Facebook the next day. Oh yeah, $15 an hour. People deserve a living wage. You were just crying about an $11 pack of, and I know it's my car, but I'm just saying that's kind of like what people do. And then, here's like the most annoying thing, and every mechanic out there, every professional technician is going to hear me on this. So you'll be like, alright, customer's always right, okay? You use these old, let me see, where's my, yeah, you'll use these old funky clips, right? You don't buy new ones, you'll just put these in. The door panels will rattle and shake, and then they'll come back. Well, ever since you replaced my mirrors, the door panels shake, the transmission shifts funny, it puffs black smoke, the Russians hacked Hillary's email, and my wife ran off with the mailman. Are you serious? I just told you that you need to buy a new... I suggested, when I was doing your job, to do this. To replace the clips so that the door panels would fit properly. All that other stuff, the Russians, the emails, your wife, leaving you for the mailman, all that's, your transmit, that's nothing. But guess who's standing in front of Judge Judy trying to figure all that out? And you probably lost your friendship. Because I know he's not friends with the mailman anymore, huh? But anyway, so those are things that you got to consider when you're thinking about doing side work or whatever, doing this as a thing. Now, I know guys who are successful at it, and they do it, and they've made a lot of money and stuff and whatnot, but what they don't tell you is probably the trials and tribulations that they've had throughout the years. Oh yeah, I make a good living working on cars out of my garage. But what they don't tell you is that they've been sued a couple times, or that they've lost friendships or family relationships, strained, things like that. So those are just things you got to think of. And, for me, I want to do it right. Okay, I don't want to just butcher stuff. I do it right the first time. So I'm talking about my personal vehicle. I use that as an example. I bought the clips. I bought the correct tool for $5. Okay, I bought the clips for $11. I replaced both mirrors while I was doing the job. I did it right. Okay, I even fixed part of the door panels that I didn't even break. Okay, so those are the things that, and I'm not going to do that for free, and I'm going to want some good compensation, but at the same time, I don't have the facilities and stuff to do that, as far as permits and things like that, and also that the permits and all that stuff aside, I have no desire to work on people's cars for money for those reasons that I've just talked about, where they don't appreciate your labor and stuff. So anyway, those are kind of my thoughts on it, and I know you guys might have your own opinions and whatnot. I'd like to hear them in the comment section down below. You can like these videos, you can subscribe, you can share them with your friends. I'd really like that. You can also subscribe to me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Anyway, if you don't like it, and you're the guy pounding the round peg in the square hole and charging your buddy a shop rate in the backyard, then you can go stand on your head and stack BBs for all I care. I don't care. But anyway, I'll see you people when I see you.